Ahoy hoy fellow bookworms, my name is Caroline and I like to read books, so let's talk about them. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you guys and say that I did not manage to stick to my 2016 goals. I wanted to read more classics, which didn't really happen. I wanted to buy less books, and we all know how that one turned out. I also wanted to finish all the series on my shelf, which I did technically achieve, but then I went out and bought more books that were a part of a series, so now I'm basically back where I started. But I swear guys, 2017 is gonna be the year I stick to my goals. I've narrowed it down to my top 3 reading resolutions for 2017, so let's just jump straight in. First up is to buy less books. I do have a few vouchers and some Christmas money that I plan on spending in the next month or so. I also have a bunch of pre-orders that will be arriving throughout the year, and I'm excited for those. But in terms of spending my own money on books, I'm really going to be restricting it this year. My current plan is to buy 1 book for every 5 that I read, and for every like 20 to 25 books that I read, I get to treat myself and buy a few extra, so this is going to mean less frequent book hauls, but it will mean that I'm getting through a lot of my TBR, which I'm quite excited about. Goal number 2 is to reread some books. There are so many books that I love but haven't read for ages because I kind of feel this pressure to not read the same thing twice and really just get through my TBR, but this is the year where I want to go back and rediscover some old loves of mine. I want to reread the Game of Thrones series and Harry Potter and some of my other favorites like The Night Circus and Ready Player One. I just think it will be a lot of fun to lose myself in those worlds again and kind of reaffirm my love for certain books. Thirdly, I plan on reading 1 book by my favorite author, Haruki Murakami, each month. I can't accurately describe his books or his writing, but he writes about contemporary life in this like strangely relatable way that I just adore. A lot of his books fall into the magical realism genre as well, which is weird, but I'm super interested to read more of. I'll probably be reviewing the book of his that I read each month, and if you're interested in joining in, then let me know down in the comments. So yeah, those are my goals so far for 2017. I do also plan on reading more diversely because I think it's incredibly important, but I'm not going to talk about it heaps on my channel until I actually feel like I'm doing it, because I want to be able to give specific examples instead of just talking about how it's something I want to do, if that makes sense. Anyway guys, I upload videos Wednesdays and Saturdays and sometimes Mondays as well, but be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and have yourselves a safe and happy new year. Toodaloo!